Ravens. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hell no.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jalen Smith able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. Now Austin. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's a weak
throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
them boy, we can hell. Now what? Alright, get up on me, nigga. It's alright, nigga. Get up on me. Shit. Weak ass nigga. Bro, the way you run, I thought you about to score, goddamn. Bro, what the fuck is these weak ass DB, boy? I can't. These DB weak as shit. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be playing the Ultimate Team shit. The regular shit I don't be on, okay?
Prescott gonna come up 1st and 10.
I be running the Ultimate Team.
He's 4 for 4 now.
He boy got the Ultimate Team, basically you can build up your team with any player in the NFL.
Certainly had success throwing the ball this drive, and not as much running as we just saw.
I got my team up to 9-8 on that
very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise,
if you're into that shit, that shit
quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 39, Prescott.
You need to find the regular shit. I'm over here getting melted.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
There it is.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A minimal gain there.
Don't make no sense, dude. That's the first solid hit. That's the first solid hit my DVD all game.
At the 29. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Hey, he got signed like a bitch.
After 1.
Yeah, he been here with Wanda the whole season.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
Yeah. Then they put that gay ass bull ring in those. That gay ass bull ring in those and gave up.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Oh, they played me.
Cooper, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You were
oh, good pass, boy. Good shit. I was trying to switch to it. I seen that last minute. Good shit.
There to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Forbath able to convert the extra point.
Shit, that commentator was so long at then.
Forbath descended away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
From the 27, Jackson flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Hey, I gotta get myself started. I do not like doing this.
I just able to improvise and get the first.
Hey,
offensively, they like their
I do not like doing it. Let me get myself going one more time. That bullshit.
So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
That why you see what I'm doing, right? You see what I'm doing, right? Oh,
in here by Willie Snead.
Ooh.
And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. A big play that time for the Ravens.
I like the way Bro plays.
52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Out to Roberts here on the quick pass. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I think they like to start a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping
Come on now, why you got to do this? That mean as fuck.
They went 3 and out.
They'll look to run.
Come on, lean in that motherfucker. There we go.
Get in. Touchdown.
There we go. I leaned in that motherfucker.
Punching it in from a yard away. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yeah, I missed it.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, we're going to stop that. No. I had you make me sit up and shit. Dude, you weak ass DB got me scared, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if
that was Zeke Jardine. That was Zeke right there. That was Zeke dead, boy.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nah, he couldn't eat that one. I was in his shit then.
Shot, but it's third
he couldn't eat that one like he wanted to.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because
Earl sitting under his ass too.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Come here.
Nowhere to escape.
You ain't getting it off.
Goes down.
Point that thing.
Ferguson in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
You know, I got them DBs when it comes to coverage.
They try to pass the football.
On the tackling, I don't know about that. Them niggas weak.
Because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work, but in this situation, the pressure
I was working in there.
12 yards on the return that time, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
You said stop Lamar. Hey, that's it. That's all we got. Hey, I agree with you. Hell fucking yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah, still time. Got happen too. Couple completions just
give me the mangle.
Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Jackson to throw.
Woo!
And he's just going to get rid of this.
Goddamn Lawrence. That motherfucker popped out of that quick.
And now it's 3rd.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Why are you making it work for this?
Talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone.
Don't fumble, bitch. Don't fumble. He did fumble.
Change things.
Oh my God.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
That was so scary, man.
On 1st and 10.
God damn! Shit, I ain't got no time.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Oh, shit.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
He might be.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Even though I don't even like doing all that running. But that's all they got. Yeah, I already know. That's why I don't like doing that shit.
My ultimate team, I be talking about. They're going to need to do a little bit better, probably.
I got him on my ultimate team.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Where you going with that?
He's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a little bit.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
They play his speed on the game.
They've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Did he retire at one point?
Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Oh, he's going again?
36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper.
Yeah, this is my ultimate team.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Yeah, my ultimate team. DB.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He laid down that New England game.
A little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Run for Pollard, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
Yes,
I think part of that, yes,
he actually do look like he's
some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get on and find a way to use that against them. Them dudes from Alabama will play. Some quick passes could work as well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. He's going to go for a big play down.
Give me that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Cooper was the target there. First possession of the 3rd quarter, and interceptions. Tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Ingram again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, good setup. Good setup. I thought I put out that for him.
Cheetah Bay Rouzier with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Eluding the pressure. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. The last drive, remember, in a similar situation, he forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer gets confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, nice move.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 40-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better
I hate
there.
they got him so stiff in this game.
On 3rd down, Elliott. have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
They glitched you in that end. They had to let you in that motherfucker in there, boy. They had to make you fight for that one.
Cowboys have retaken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Format to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I ain't know how bad
One
they are.
score down, here we go.
These receivers are not that good,
for it
bro.
here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He uncorks it. And
Good
a
pick.
crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
And that ain't been this shit.
Take over at their own 45-yard line.
Kick my ass, boy.
4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations, all right?
I ain't had nobody else go through this. The Ravens receivers suck.
Get the ball, but instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go
Brown
and get it.
good, but he a rookie. But he's short as fuck. But you can't take that chance on the game.
Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They got to get their space.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Right now,
we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna take that chance. But if they do, they got
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
I would too.
And let's see what they've come up with.
They ain't had a receiver in so long,
time
bro.
to talk it over. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running with Elliott.
Got the motherfucker.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
With my ass, 14-10.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Trying to not let his ass go. That's what he's trying to do. Unsportsmanlike.
Nice
this is very unsportsmanlike. Trying to embarrass me.
Running back. I mean, this size,
it's not gonna happen,
this
sir.
Intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first
you might get a field goal, but I'm not gonna let you get that touchdown. Hell no.
By the fourth quarter, you're talking
45 seconds, he's gonna get out the clock.
Down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I see that. Because you can tell my goddamn run defense is hard rub bull. This is called running down another fucking road.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Good game, bro.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Everybody on my stream see me get my ass kicked.